welcome. Welcome to class. Great that you guys could be here. So today we're going to work on patience from the side of when I feel that when I get impatient, it's that I'm not in a balanced mental and emotional state. So we're going to work on a yoga set that helps us to change our state of mind. So maybe just during practice today, notice how your state of mind is at the beginning and how it changes, or if it changes at all, how it feels. We'll start with a little warm up. We'll do a kriya and then a meditation, a very short one to help tranquilize the mind. So I think it'll be an interesting yoga set today, yoga session. We'll start by sitting in our seated posture and just close the eyes. Become aware of your spine and the two sits bones on either side of your spine. If you're sitting in your chair, feel the 2 feet nicely grounded right under your knees. And let's, from the base of your spine, gently stretch up the spine from the waist, lift the heart center away from your waist. Let the shoulders relax down your back. And bring the chin slightly tucked in towards the chest and the throat. So the back of your neck is in line with the spine and the top of your head reaches upwards. And with the eyes closed, let's begin some deep breaths. Conscious breathing. Remember to relax the belly when you inhale. Open up your rib cage, invite the air up towards the collarbones, then relax the rib cage muscles, let them gently collapse, pull in the navel, let all the air out so that the next deep inhale brings in fresh prana. And see if you can really expand the lung capacity with every breath. And then let's bring the palms together, rub them a little. And continue breathing. Bring the palms together and the thumbs right at the heart center, touching the sternum. And keep the nice straight spine. The lower spine is pushed a little forward. The natural curve so that you have a gentle stretch in your spine upwards and rooted down. And with the eyes at the center of your forehead, we'll begin our tuning in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om, O-N-G, is the creative energy of the universe. Namo, I bow, I call upon, I recognize. Guru is the wisdom that leads me from darkness to light. Dev is divine, the divine wisdom. I bow, I bow in recognition. And we'll chant that 3 times. Let's begin. A deep inhale. And a full exhale. One more time, a deep inhale. Exhale completely. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And then relax the breath. Our next mantra for protection is Ad Gure Name. I bow to the primal wisdom. Jugad Gure Name. I bow to the wisdom throughout the ages. Sat Gure Name. I bow to the true wisdom. Siri Guru Deve Name. I bow to the great divine wisdom. Let's inhale together. Exhale. And inhale to begin. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. At Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Inhale deeply. And then exhale, relax. And just sit a moment and feel. Relax and breathe. Okay, so we'll begin a little warming up. I'll come standing. Play a little music. Oh, sorry, let me start again. The music. Okay. So stand with the legs apart and just with the rhythm of the music begin swaying your hips from side to side. Let the arms be by your side. Just really gently move the weight from left to right. Maybe go a little bit on toes when you sway to the one side. And breathe deeply. Let the shoulders move with the hips. And then place the feet flat on the ground and lift both arms up, straight up. Continue the swaying movement with the hips, and now make the arms also go along with it. The one arm goes straight, the other bends. And reach up as you stretch up. Breathe. Every time you stretch, inhale. Exhale when you come down. Feel a good stretch on your side. And then relax the hands down, the legs nice and wide. Spread the arms to the sides and go up with the wrists leading all the way overhead, almost touching, and then come back down. Let the wrists lead back down to parallel. Go back up, inhale up. Exhale down like flapping of wings, really gentle and smooth. And then you can bring a little knee bend with it. As you come down, bend the knees. Now as you go up, cross the arms overhead, one in front of the other. Really bend your elbows and come down to parallel. Knees bent and cross the other hand in front. Inhale up, exhale down. Stretch your spine when you go up. Really feel a stretch. And then relax the hands down. Bring the legs closer together. And interlace the hands. Palms facing outwards and bring the arms up. Stretch up. Go up on your toes now. Stay on your toes and walk a little forward and backward. A few steps up and back. Can be a little sideways if you like to, whatever, just walk around. And relax the hands down. Legs apart. Swing the arms forward. And then swing them back and up. Open your chest wide. Spread the arms wide behind you. Then lean forward with the arms stay behind you. Come all the way down. Far down below the parallel. Bring your head towards your knees. Stretch those legs. And gently bring the hands clasping together behind your overhead. Relax the head a moment down. And bring the forehead up. So your forehead parallel to the ground. Arms are straight up. Bend your knees and come up with the head and bring your hips down. So your back comes parallel to the ground. Head is up. And come slowly up to standing. And relax those hands behind your back. Shake it out a little. Let's do that one more time. Arms forward, palms up. Swing them back behind you in a big wide V. Open the chest, lift the head, stretch your chest out, and lean forward as if you're taking a dive. Go down, all the way down. Hands are in a V behind you. And bring the hands, clasp them together. Relax the head and neck. Arms go as high up as they can. Lift the forehead, look at the ground with the forehead parallel to the ground. Bend your knees, bring the head up, sink the hips down, parallel to the ground, arms are up, and slowly come rising up. And relax. So bring those hands again overhead and clasp them with the palms facing up. Lean to the right. To the left. Let's lean to the right again. And now from the right, lean forward and diagonal. All the way come down with the arms and hips. Look at your hands and bring them now center. And from center, come straight up. We'll do the same on the left now. Bend to the left. Then come forward, diagonal, straight down, hips out, all in one line. Come to center and straight up. And then float the arms and relax them down. Let's do one step forward. One leg steps forward. Glide it forward in a big, nice step. Arms are on your sides. Let's bend that forward knee and straighten the backward leg and keep the heel of the back leg on the ground. Let those arms be heavy. Chest up. Breathe deeply. Feel good stretch on that back leg. And then come ease back. That forward foot, ease it back to the other, stands tall. And let's just slide the other leg forward now. A little gap between your feet so you have balance. Bend the forward knee. Stretch the back leg. Try to put the heel on the ground. Arms relaxed down. Shoulders relaxed. Chest up. Breathe. come slowly back. And stand. Okay. All right. And then we'll come to our mats now for our Kriya. If you need to drink anything, take time to drink something. So Kriya will begin with this mudra where the fingertips curl into the pads of your palms and the thumbs are extended away from the hands. And we stretch those hands out to the sides. Relax the shoulders, a nice tall spine. Chin is tucked in. And here we're going to take a deep inhale as we tilt the palms and twist from the wrists actually to twist so the thumbs point back. You're inhaling here. And then you're exhaling, bring them pointing up. There are three parts to the exhale. The thumbs are up, then they're pointing forward, and then they're pointing down. And then you inhale, twist the thumbs, and go all the way back. A deep inhale and exhale is the movement is three parts, but the exhale is in one smooth exhale. So inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale. And it's a powerful breath. Keep up at your own pace. When we breathe powerfully through the nose, we stimulate the pituitary gland. So that's what we want. You should feel a flow of the breath in your nostrils when you inhale and exhale. Keep those fingers nicely curled and onto the palms of your hands. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Just a little more. Last couple breaths. And then inhale, thumb up, straighten the spine. Exhale, relax, and shake out your arms if you need to. Massage a little. The next Next one, we have again the same, we have the same finger position, the mudra with the fingers curled into the palms, thumb sticking out, arms go out to the sides. This time it's a inhale here, exhale, thumbs go towards the shoulders. Inhale, arms straight, exhale here. And it's a quick, powerful movement. Inhale, exhale. I think I missed the breath is as you inhale, thumbs go towards the shoulders, exhale, they go out. So opposite. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders, exhale, straight. If you can bring your eye focus to that neutral position in the center of your forehead, with the eyes closed. Keep a nice rhythm with the breath and the arms. Whatever rhythm you have, keep it nice and steady. And then stretch the arms out. Take a nice inhale, stretch up your spine, and then relax. Relax everything. Next one, we have the hands, either it can be on your shin or your knees. We're going to do the spinal flex, which we often do. So we tilt the pelvis forward and lift the chest and arch the spine forward. But the chin stays really nicely tucked in towards the throat when we do that. And that's your inhale. And then you exhale, you let the chin loose and let it float as if it's on water, so it stays parallel to the ground. And then you rotate your hips back. Let the shoulders really round and make your whole spine round towards the back as you exhale. And again, come up and stretch forward. Inhale, chin towards your throat. Really engage your chin. Exhale, release back and let the chin float and stay parallel. So inhale forward, exhale round the back. And here it start at a pace which you can start with. Feel the movement, get the nice correct chin movement and spine movement, and then we speed up. It should be either 1 second for one flex or 2 seconds. It can be even 2 seconds. So inhale forward, exhale back, can be 1 second or two. We want to engage the neck every time the chest comes forward. Bring the chin close to your throat a little bit and then release it. That stimulates the thyroid, parathyroid, and allows it to balance itself out. You can even use the hands a little bit to pull yourself forward and up. And Inhale, and relax the hands as you exhale. Keep the shoulders over your hips. It's just the spine which is really flexing forward and back. And then inhale, stretch up your spine. Hold the breath. Squeeze the muscles from the base of your spine inwards and upwards. And then exhale, relax. The next exercise is in 4 parts. The breath. We have the arms out to the sides, palms facing up. And here we will inhale. On the exhale, the hands come to the shoulders and touch the shoulders with the fingertips. Hold the fingers there and lift now the elbows straight up as you inhale and stretch up from your waist also. Lift off your hips all the way up as you inhale. Then bring the elbows back down. Exhale here. Inhale, hands open. So inhale, exhale, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, hands out. So 1, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale, hands out. Exhale, shoulders. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, hands out. Got it? And this we'll do in a rapid movement. Start slow, get the breath pattern. See if you can get the mantra going in your head, har, every time you make one movement. The 4 parts, each one is mentally vibrate, har.
Har, 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 har.
And it can be double speed, right? That's it, Liz, fast. Har. And then stretch the arms out, breathe, inhale deeply, hold the breath a moment, and then exhale, relax. And come lying on your back and just stretch out and relax a moment. The next exercise is on the back. So first just stretch out, take a little break. So lying flat on the back, arms relaxed by your side. And I would say actually for this one, bring the palms under your hips to support the lower spine. We're going to have the legs together and engage the navel so the lower back is firmly grounded behind, under your The lower back is in good contact with your mat. And engage the legs and then raise both legs up 6 inches only, toes pointed. Head stays down here. And long, deep breathing. 6 inches is a half a foot. So the feet are just above. If you look at your feet, they'll just be above your chest, actually. The heels 6 inches off the ground. Long, deep breathing. Powerful breathing. Breathe from the navel. Engage your legs, engage your core. Deep, full breaths. Bring the palms under your hips to support the lower spine. And if you need to, you can bring one leg down for a brief moment and then join it back up to the other leg. We're only here briefly, 1 minute, so just see if you can build up your core strength here with long, deep breathing. And gently relax the posture, relax the breath. Okay, next exercise, we're also on the back, and hands under the hips. This time we cross one leg over the other, and we're gonna engage the navel and lift both legs up to 90 degrees as we inhale, lower them down on the exhale. Deep, full, powerful breath. See if you can use the strength of your navel rather than the strength of your hip flexors to lift the legs up and lower them. And if the one leg gets tired, you can now do the other leg on top. Continue raising and lowering the legs. And then gently lower the legs down and relax. Relax with the legs now wide apart. A comfortable wide apart. This next exercise, we're going to do something like sit-ups. So we bring the arms straight up from the shoulders, straight in the air, palms facing forward. From here, we're going to inhale and come to a sit-up. So lift the head and come up, sitting all the way up and arms stretched up overhead. And exhale, bring the hands onto both of the feet. See if you can touch the toes or the shins, leaning forward. Exhale here. Inhale, come seated up tall with the arms overhead. Exhale, come lying back down. Hands can stay above the shoulders, straight up. And continue. Inhale, sit up. Stretch up. Exhale, bend forward. Touch the toes or shins, come up. Inhale. Exhale, lie down, back down. And continue. At your own pace. yourself nicely grounded in the pelvis. When you sit up and stretch up, lean forward, and then stretch up again to lie down. And then finish the one you're on, do one more, and then when you finish, just lie down on your mat, moment. And then bend your knees and bring them to chest if you want to rock yourself up and come sitting on your mat. Next posture is bridge pose. So the knees are bent and feet are flat on the ground. Hands are behind the hips and under the shoulders, about shoulder width apart. You can either have the fingers pointing behind you or you can have them out, a little pointing out to the sides. I like to have them a little out to the sides. And we'll go up into bridge, meaning we lift the hips up so that the hips and knees and shoulders come in one line. Here the chin is towards your chest for the whole thing, and we come down as we exhale, bring the hips down, and inhale, bring them right back up. Keep the chin towards your chest, especially on the inhale when you raise the hips up. Really nicely open up the shoulders when you inhale and stretch your hips up. Take a full deep breath and sink the hips as you exhale. And then as you exhale, let the hips come down and just relax a moment. We'll be going again back into bridge pose. So come back into bridge pose. That means feet flat on the mat, hip width apart, and hands under the shoulders. This time we bring the hips up and the head also goes back, all the way back. See if you can bring the hips in line with the knees and shoulders and hold here. Stick out your tongue as far as it'll go. And we're breathing through the open mouth. A heavy, what they call lion breath. So it's like with a very heavy, throaty sound. Full deep inhales and exhales. See if you can keep your weight equally balanced on the hands and feet. Continue the breath. And then gently relax down. Take a little break. I'm going to go back up into bridge right away. So we're going to do the same type of thing with the hips up and head is back. And now we're going to like gargle. So the mouth is closed. You're breathing through the nose, but it's like a gargling, purring sound. Deep, full breaths in the belly. Like you're gargling. And then relax the hips down. And lie down a moment on your mat. Stretch out, relax. And then bring your knees to chest and either rock yourself to one side and push yourself up, or rock yourself up to sitting and come into easy pose. The next two postures are in easy pose to finish our kriya. A kind of meditative ending here. We're going to sit in a nice meditative seated posture. You can have your hands in Gyan Mudra if you like. You can have your hands resting on the knees. And we're just going to take deep inhales, and as we exhale, we're going to chant long Sat Naam. So long Sat and a shorter Naam. I'll play a little track to go along with it, with our chanting. Deep inhale and begin. relax the breath a moment. Now we're going to use the mantra. I am thine, in mine, myself. Wahe Guru. Oh, shoot, sorry. Let me see, here we go. Hami hum, tumi tum, Wahe Guru. And we'll be singing this with the track. So this helps us to realize that we're one. I am Hami hum, we are we, you are you. So it's just a beautiful mantra to remind ourselves that we all come from the same source. And so I just wanted to share the mantra with you first. So it's I am thine, in mine, myself, Wahe Guru. Hami hum, tumi tum, Wahe Guru. Okay. We'll have the hands interlaced and thumb tips are connecting. And we bring this mudra overhead. Hold it just above the head so that the arms form an arc around the head and from the shoulders like a halo. And if at any time it gets too hard for you to hold it up, you can have your hands come back onto your head for a while and bring them back up. And we'll have the eyes slightly open and focusing at the tip of the nose. So the eye gaze goes towards the tip of your nose. And once the track starts, we can begin. Listen first to the track. There'll be a little interlude in the beginning, and at the end it'll go into Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. So just take deep breaths and chant along with it. Deep breathing. Hold the posture with deep breaths. Eyes slightly open. exhale, gently release the hands down onto your lap and just relax and breathe. And then come lying on your mat for deep relaxation. Make yourself comfortable with a blanket. Cover yourself. Use any cushions you need. Let the arms be alongside the body. Relax the legs and let the feet open out into the hip joint and relax the feet to the sides. Relax the chest and allow the shoulders to relax and open out, rotating the arms so the palms face up. And the eyes closed. Let the breath come and go. Feel the belly rising and falling. Gently relax the jaw. Let the mouth be slightly open, the lips are relaxed, and breathe gently through the nose. Let the eyes be relaxed in the eye sockets and completely feel yourself supported by the ground below you, and let all tension just melt into the earth below. Feel yourself in a very safe and comfortable spot. to slowly deepen your breath. Bring some movement to your fingers and toes. Stretch and flex your hands and point and flex your toes. And make some circles of your hands around your wrists and your feet around your ankles in both directions. And then stretch your arms gently up overhead behind you. Reach up and away from your toes with your fingers. Stretch your whole body. And take deep breaths. And then relax the arms. Let them stretch out and open to the sides. And then bring one knee up. Say the right knee up and hold on with your left arm. Pull that right knee over to the left side. And with the right arm stretched out, turn your head towards the right hand. And then relax the left bent leg. Let the weight pull downwards and across, giving you a nice stretch in the right hip. And then release the right leg down and stretch it out. Bring the left knee up towards the chest. Put your right hand on your left knee and pull it over to the right side. And now gently turn your head towards your left outstretched arm. And let the weight now of your left bent knee sink down towards the floor, giving you a nice stretch in the left hip. And then release and bring both knees gently towards your chest and hold on with your hands. Bring the knees close together and tight towards your chest. Hold them there. Feel a gentle relaxation on the lower spine. And then rock a little left to right. Massage the back a little. And open the knees wide now. Maybe place the knees in your elbows and holding the knees close to chest. Rock a little left to right. And you make some, bring your knees closer together and make some circles. That's nice to do. Left and right, either both directions, circles. And then open the knees wide, place the soles of your feet together, rub the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands vigorously. Make it nice and hot. And then place the soles of your feet on the mat and bring the hands cupped over the closed eyelids. Relax your eyes into the warmth of your hands. And then slowly move the palms away from your eyes. Open your eyes into your palms and then move the palms away. Look at the lines of your hands, and when you see the lines of your hands sharply, then you have set your optic nerve. And you can wrap your hands around both knees now. Bring your head up towards your knees and rock up and back along the spine a couple of times. Massage the spine. Or bring your knees to one side and then push yourself up. And come rock yourself up to sitting. Do a little 3-minute little meditation. This meditation is for bringing the mind to a tranquil state in a very short time. And it was said that this meditation was given, or this, at least the mudra, at least was given by Buddha to his students when they asked him, how can we stop the thoughts in the mind? He said, we can't stop them, but we can slow the thoughts down. So the mudra is the middle fingertips touch and the thumb tips touch. Okay. Then you curl the pinky and the ring finger into your palms. And then you curl the index fingers down to meet at the second joint of the index fingers meet at the second joint. Thumb tips are together and middle fingertips are together. Other ring finger, middle, and little finger are curled in. Index finger meet at the second digit. Okay. Then we have this mudra right in front of the heart center, about 4 inches away. And the elbows are slightly apart, so the forearms are almost in line, parallel to the ground, but a little bit at an angle. And this whole mudra is a little bit at an angle, pointing up away from the heart center. And just relax your shoulders down, sit up nice and tall. Bring your chin slightly tucked in towards the throat. And the eyes will be slightly open, looking down alongside the nose towards the tip of your nose. And we're going to be inhaling and holding the breath, repeating a mantra mentally. So you can choose your mantra. It can be perhaps one word would be optimal here. A one word of positive affirmation which you like to see manifested for yourself, something that elevates you when you think of that word. I had chosen the word love. It could be light, joy, anything which you like. And then as we inhale, suspend the breath and repeat that mentally, that word 11 times. So to count the 11 without using numbers, I visualize dots in my mind, 4 dots on one side, another 4 dots on the other side, and then I have in between 3 dots. So 8 plus 3 is 11, but you can do it as you like. You can arrange your dots differently. You can have 5 and 1, 2 times 5 and plus 1. So 11 repetitions on the suspended inhale, and then you'll exhale completely, hold the breath out, and another time you repeat the mantra in your mind 11 times, and then repeat this cycle. All right, so eyes slightly open, looking down at the nose. Take a deep inhale. Suspend the breath. After 11 repetitions, exhale completely, suspend the breath, and again, mentally repeat your mantra. Finish the cycle you're on and do one more cycle. And when you finish, then just relax the mudra. See if you can make your thoughts come to 0 point. Just listen to your mantra. And then take a deep inhale and exhale. And let's bring the palms again together for closing with the long time sunshine song. Bring the palms, the thumbs touching the sternum and prayer pose right at the heart center. And just connect with your full self right now. Mind, heart, and body. And perhaps give a little moment to give thanks for anything that comes up to you right now. Any thoughts or emotions that are dear to you, something might have come up for you. Just hold it in your heart. And let's sing together. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on.
May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround
do one long Satnam together. Inhale deeply. Sat Nam. May we grow in our patience by being aware of the frequency of our minds and our emotions, and know that we can change it, we can elevate our minds and the thought patterns, let them go on to higher vibrations of love, light, joy, peace. For in that way we not only help ourselves, but we support and help others who are in greater need than us. By vibrating at a higher frequency, more and more of us can begin a new phase in this life and this planet, that we can all live more harmoniously, more at peace, have more abundance. May you be blessed with love, light, and peace in your life, and share that love and light from your heart with all. Satnam. Thank you, everyone, for your practice and your patience, your presence. I'll stop.